What is up, guys? Today I'm going to teach you guys how to rock to fakie. First thing is foot placement. Back foot on the tail, front foot wherever you're comfortable. Here, maybe here. Somewhere around this zone. Press a little on the tail, clear the coping, rock, and then push on the tail again, clear the coping again, and come in. So 1, rock, rock, in. So it's important that you rock on top because that's what's going to give you the momentum to rock back in. If you just come up like this, the chances that you're going to hang up on the way in is much higher. So it's always better to just commit, rock, and in. So we're going to start learning this on the bank actually, so let's go over to the bank. I'll just make sure you're comfortable with just riding up and riding to fakie before you even try to get even close to the coping, because that's really important. So let's try one of the rocks on here. Although your board is not touching this corner of the ramp like it would on a half pipe, it's still good. You just get the motion coming up and coming out. And with this, if you happen to clip, you're not gonna eat it as bad as you would on a thing that has coping. So that's why I like to learn it on the bank first. But I would just say, don't get into the habit of clipping your wheels. Some of you guys might ride bigger wheels and can get away with clipping. It's not a good habit to have, and if you really get hung up, like, it's pretty bad. So so yeah, definitely get in the habit of clearing your wheels every single time.
So when you're trying to find the right ramp to try this on, don't pick anything that's too steep like this or has a weird transition like this ramp. You want like an average size to small ramp that has really even transition. So it can be very intimidating to try to come up to a ramp like this and do a rock to fakie straight up. So if I'm feeling too intimidated or that I'm just not confident enough, I will just try to ride up and down the ramp very close to the coping and just make it up there. And if you can make it up there, then you could try to do something like this where you do a little wheelie at the top of the ramp. And if you can do that, you can definitely rock to fakie it. So just come up slow, just do a little wheelie. And that's the same motion as when you're coming out of the rock to fakie. You're just wheeling into the ramp.
So when you're doing a rock to fakie, I think it's important to realize how much speed you have when you're coming up to the coping. If you're going too fast, you're gonna go way up on top, which isn't bad, but for a beginner rock to fakie, I feel like this might be a little bit harder to come out of. And if you're going too slow, you're gonna end up here, and it's gonna be easier to lock up. And then probably fall. So just the right amount of speed, middle of the board about, and then back in. Let's try it on here. Everyone learns different tricks at different times. If this seems like it's not the easiest flip trick to try, then I would maybe think about trying either axle stall or rock and roll. Those would be like the 2 next easiest ones.
And just remember, it takes a lot of time to learn something, so just start slow and be patient and just enjoy the process, because that's really the best part about skateboarding, is to just be able to endlessly work on tricks and figure out new ways to do things. So good luck, and if you guys are liking the content, please like and subscribe. You can also check out my Instagram, which is Bubba Digital Surf. I post a lot on there as well. And yeah, hope you guys have a great week. See you in the next video.